I said right now it's nice.
All right, Chester. I didn't mean to bust your balloon.
Well, you sure done it.
No, Bob, don't. I didn't mean nothing by it.
Well, look at there. There's young Packy Sutter.
Yeah, let's go see what it's all about.
My goodness, Leif's going to twist that boy's arm right off if he ain't careful.
We'll get no thanks for poking our noses into a family row.
Just rode into town with him, Pa. I can't see nothing wrong in that.
Maybe I'll learn you to see a little different.
Pa, please!
Hey, Leif!
Mind your own
What's
business.
the trouble?
Oh, you, Marshal.
That boy's getting pretty near as big as you are, Leif. If you're not careful, one of these days he's going to turn on you.
You lift a hand to me just once, I'll take a horsewhip and cut him to ribbons.
But all I done was to ride into town with Mr. Roll.
You mean Jason Roll, Packy?
Yes, sir. I met him on the trail south of the
Shut
creek.
your mouth, boy. Now get on over to the livery stable and wait for me. And whenever I'm ready to go home, you better be sitting in that wagon seat. You hear me?
Yes, sir.
All right. Still wet behind the ears and back talking like you was growed up.
Why are you so worked up against Jason Roll, Leif?
Because he's no good, that's why. I told that boy of mine 24 times stay shy of him. He's gonna learn to do it if I have to beat him to death.
And if that's what you're figuring on, you better do it outside of Dodge.
You button into a man's right to teach his family discipline, Marshal?
Discipline's one thing, but a grown man beating a boy with his fist is something else, and that's what you were doing when we walked
He
up.
knowed what to expect. He's been told enough.
Told what? Jason Roll's pretty well liked as far as I've ever heard.
Listen, I aim to raise Packy up to be a cattleman, to take over the ranch someday, to run it with his own two hands. I aim to be proud.
All right, so
I ain't raising him up to be no good book-reading poet. Just enough sense to plant a bean patch and live off in a herd of scrawny sheep. And I told that boy to stop hanging around that no-good Roll.
So have I, Mr. Sutter.
How are you, Jason?
Marshal? It wasn't because I don't enjoy his company that I told him to stay away, but because I knew it was making trouble for him with you. I have no intention of trying to convince him by beating him to a pulp.
I ain't sure you're man enough.
I am sure, though. That's why I don't have to go around proving it 24 hours a day.
You trying to start something with me?
I think it's already started, Sutter. As long as you confined your attack on me to talk, I wasn't greatly concerned. But I don't like being shot at from ambush.
What do you mean, shot at? When was this?
Last week, Marshal. Maybe Sutter can tell you more about it.
You claiming I tried to shoot you in the back?
As a matter of fact, my back was turned. Odd that you knew.
I never even been near that shack of yours.
I think you're a liar, Sutter.
Too bad you ain't wearing a gun when you say that.
Suppose you take yours off. You outweigh me 20 pounds. That ought to be fair
Or
enough
maybe
for you.
you're scared of guns. Is that it?
You're right. I am scared of guns. I've seen too many of them not to be.
Like I said, Marshal, just a sheep herder that likes to read books. Roll. You keep away from my boy. You hear me?
Any friend who comes to my door is welcome, and that includes Packy. And another thing, Sutter. From tonight on, I'll be wearing a gun.
I'm mighty glad to hear that. Mighty glad. I'll believe it when I see it. Oh. You better get somebody to learn you how to load it.
Marshal, that boy ought to be taken away from him.
Well, that'd be pretty hard to do, Jason. The law gives a man a lot of leeway where his own family's concerned.
Packy's a good youngster. But his father's killing the spirit in him.
He may do more killing than that, Jason, if you give him a chance.
By wearing a gun, you mean? No, Marshal. I'm afraid he's worked himself up to a point now where he'll try, whether I'm armed or not.
What started all this, anyway?
Packy happens to like me. And I've talked to him and given him books to read. Leif's a cattleman, and I run a few sheep. Maybe that's reason enough in itself.
Yeah, maybe.
Mostly, though, I think it's because he's scared. That's why he's always blustering, trying to cover up. And he knows I see it, so he hates me. And deep inside, he's scared of me, too.
Yeah, that's possible.
The worst enemy you can have in the world is a man who's scared of you.
Yeah. I know that, Jason, but I wasn't sure you knew it.
By golly, is it? Mighty strange-looking cadaver, all right. Oh, hand me that scalpel, will you, Matt, please?
Is this the one you mean, Doc?
Huh? Oh, yes, of course. Thank you.
You know, it's a fine way for a grown man to be spending his time, Doc, poking around on the inside of a dead prairie dog.
It's a rare opportunity, Matt. Rare opportunity.
No?
The Hawkins kids brought me 3 of them this morning. Found them out south of town.
Rare opportunity for what, Doc?
Matt, how many dead prairie dogs did you ever see?
Well, come to think of it.
Ah, that's just what I mean. A prairie dog's a tough little animal. Oh, they get killed by hawks and snakes, coyotes, and so forth. But they don't just up and die.
No, I guess not.
Yeah? Come on in. Door's unlocked.
Howdy, Doc.
Oh, well, Packy's...
Come on in, Becky.
I was looking for you, Marshal.
Oh?
Chester said you might be up here.
Oh, what can I do for you, son?
Well, nothing much, I reckon. I just wanted to talk, I guess.
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm through here. Why don't you 2 talk out there in the front room while I kind of clean up in here?
All right, Doc. Come on, Becky.
You know, Marshal, Pa just wailed the daylights out of me. He was madder than a wet hen.
Yeah. Well, maybe there won't be much more of that, Becky. You're about grown up now.
Pa keeps saying he aims to be proud of me, make a man out of me.
Maybe he just wants you to be everything he missed being.
Oh, Pa talks real loud, real bravo. But I don't think he is at all.
Well,
why does he hate Mr. Rolls so much? I don't see nothing wrong with him. I like him.
so do I.
He knows things. Most anything you think of, Mr. Roll knows about, and he tells you, so you know, too. Sure is a mighty big world, the way he tells about it.
Yeah, I guess it is.
Dodge City ain't all of it, or the prairie. It's bigger than that. And I aim to see for myself, learn all about it.
Well, once you're grown up, I guess you can do about anything you want to, Becky.
Growing up's kind of hard to do sometimes, Marshal.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard. A lot of people never make it, Becky.
You know, Mr. Dillon, it just ain't nothing like a half dozen fried eggs to start a man off right in the morning.
Yeah, I imagine a hog wakes up with pretty much the same feeling, Chester.
Well, a good appetite is a sign of good health.
Then I'd say you're about the healthiest man west of St. Louis.
Sticks and stones can break my bones, but words
Mind
won't
if I
never...
join you, Marshal?
Oh, Jason, glad to have you. Sure, sit down.
Morning, Chester.
Hi, Mr. Roll.
You're up and around early today, aren't you?
I'm just going through town, as a matter of fact. I've got a timber cabin up in the Chiricahua. The snows during the winter damaged it some. I'm going to spend a week putting it back in shape.
Uh-huh. I see you're wearing a gun.
I meant what I said, Marshal.
Well, now, Mr. Roll, wearing a gun is one thing, but knowing how to use it when the time comes is another.
I'm familiar with guns, Chester.
Tell me something, Jason. You've led troops, haven't you?
Why do you ask that?
I'm not asking exactly. It's more a matter of guessing.
Well, during the War of the Rebellion, I served as a captain. 29th New York Volunteers assigned to the 7th Cavalry.
Uh-huh. Do me a favor, will you, Jason?
If I can, Marshal.
Stay clear of Sutter. Let me talk to him, huh? Let me see if I can knock some sense into his head.
I've no intention of looking him up and calling him. But I doubt that'll make any difference, Marshal. He's like a blind mad bull, ready to charge anything that moves.
Yeah, I'm afraid you're right.
Marshal, I want to know what's happened to Packy. I ain't seen him.
Morning, Sutter.
You're behind this, you sneaking rat. It's just about time you...
All right, hold it, Leif. Get your hand away from that gun.
Let him stand. Let him go. Loose her. Give that. Give it.
All right, settle down now. What's the matter with you, anyway?
Packy's gone. Run away during the night. Well, ask Roll. He knows. He put him up to it.
Have you seen Packy, Jason?
Not since yesterday out there in the street when Sutter was trying to beat him half to death.
You're lying. You're hiding him out somewhere.
Sutter. Sutter, since you seem determined to force this, watch.
Well, my goodness, that was the fastest draw I ever seen. My gracious.
Marshal, I think I'll push on. I'll eat breakfast on the trail. I'll see you in about a week.
Have a good trip, Jason. All right, Leif, there's your gun. And if you know what's good for you, you'll keep it in its holster.
You might as well keep a cell ready, Marshal. I'll kill him, no matter how fast he is.
I don't think I'll bother with a cell, Leif. If you do try it, what you're going to need's a grave.
How about having a drink with me?
Yeah, I could use a beer.
Good. Sam, shuffle over a pitcher of beer, will you?
Sure, Kate.
Yeah, sit down, Matt.
Thank you. Say, you got quite a crowd tonight.
Yeah. Circle B bar herd came in about dark with 40 riders, and the current vert about an hour later. I guess we'll be open all night.
Here's your beer, Kitty.
Oh, thanks, Sam.
Thanks, Ab.
Put it on the house tab, will you?
Sure.
You know, I can't figure these trail drivers, Kitty. They work all winter long, make a 1,500-mile cattle drive, and then blow their whole wages in 3 nights.
One night, a lot of them. Then they have to borrow money to eat on until they head back to Texas. But I guess that's the way they like it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Found my boy yet, Marshal?
No, not yet, Leif.
Are you even trying?
As much as I know how to. He hasn't been seen on any of the trails out of town. I checked with everybody I can.
Why don't you check with Jason Roll? That's who he's gone with.
You heard what Jason said this morning. He was going into the Chiricahua, be gone a week or more.
And he took Packy with him.
I talked to the driver of the Pueblo stage this afternoon. He saw Jason Roll at Rhyolite Pass, and he was alone. You're letting your hate twist your thinking, Leif.
I wouldn't trust that Jason Roll no further, and I can see him.
Well, that's up to you. But it seems to me your main concern ought to be your son, not your feud with Jason.
It is. If anything happened to that boy, Marshal, you find Packy. You find him and fetch him back home. You hear me?
I'll do what I can, Leif.
You find him and fetch him back.
Funny, Matt. A person will let a hate get hold of him without any real reason that it's ride him that way.
Yeah, and ride him right into the ground more than often.
Matt, you think Jason did help Packy run away?
No, I think the boy just got tired of being cuffed around, that's all.
Yeah, but still, Leif, worships that kid.
Yeah, I suppose he does in his own way.
It's like a jealousy almost. Leif wants the boy to look up to him like he does to Jason.
Well, we'll never get him to do it by slapping him in the head.
Well, I guess we can't solve everybody's problems, Matt.
No, I gave that up a long time ago.
Mr. Dillon,
Huh? Oh, what is it, Chester?
looks like maybe we kindly got took in by Jason Rowe.
Oh, well, what do you mean?
Well, it appears like he didn't go to the Chiricahua after all. I reckon he must have circled back.
What?
Well, a homesteader just came in from out that way and said there's a light in Jason's cabin. He's lied to us, Mr. Dillon.
Ah, we better go out and see him before Sutter finds out.
He already has. He heard about it the same time I did, and he just this minute took out of here like a big-footed bird.
All right, let's go, Chester.
Jason's cabin's just around the bend there, Mr. Dillon. There still ain't no sign of Sutter.
Oh.
We must have passed him somewheres on the way out.
Maybe. Well, it looks like that homesteader was telling the truth, Chester. There's a light in the cabin there.
Mr. By golly, the sure is. Well, this ain't the first time I've been wrong about a man.
Yeah, but Jason's not the kind to lie. Let's leave our horses here.
All right, sir. You would have had plenty of time to circle back, though, even if you was seen at Rhyolite.
I guess so. All right, let's go.
It is kind of disheartening, though, ain't it? When you figure a man lied to you.
I know you're in there, Rowe.
There's Sutter, over there in the brush.
Come on, you rotten coward. Leif, hold it.
Look, somebody's opening the cabin door.
Get out of the light. Get away from that door.
Shot him, Mr. Dillon. Shot him, Sutter. Shot him down in cold blood.
Maybe he isn't dead. Let's go see.
Marshal, tell him, Leif. Put down that rifle. We're going to the cabin.
Sure, Marshal. I got no trouble with you.
Fired from ambush without giving him no chance at all.
Here, give me a hand, Chester. Help me turn him over.
Maybe there's a little chance he's still open. Oh, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, it's just what I thought.
I'll take my medicine, Marshal. But I don't reckon a jury will go too hard on a man for shooting somebody that kidnapped his son.
Leif, I told you that hate was going to twist your thinking. Jason Roll is somewhere on the Chiricahua.
Huh? Are you telling me that this ain't Jason? Blackie.
Was a good shot, Leif. One bullet right through the heart. Your son never knew what hit him.
And now our star, William Conrad.
You know, the frontier was a great half circle with one end anchored in the Dakotas and the other in Texas. And through this ran a score of passageways to the west. Trails like the Santa Fe, the Overland, the Bozeman, the Goodnight. Well, next week, our story centers around a band of people traveling west on one of these trails.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Mr. Dillon,
Yeah, Chester.
you want to see the prettiest sight north of the Pecos?
Huh? Sight?
Come over here to the window and look what's a-coming down the street.
Not if it's anything besides trouble, it'll surprise me.
She must have come in on the Santa Fe from the east.
Wow.
Say, I think she's coming here.
Yeah, it looks that way.
My, I should have shaved this morning.
Or even yesterday morning.
Now, what could a lady like that be doing in Dodge City? Say, maybe she's going to work in one of the saloons, Mr. Dillon.
I hope not, Chester. Good morning, ma'am.
How do you do? I'm looking for the United States Marshal.
Well, I'm the, my name's Dillon, Matt Dillon.
I'm Catherine Blair, Mr. Dillon.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Miss Blair. May I introduce my deputy? This is Chester Proudfoot.
How do you do?
How do you do? I just got in on the train from Boston, Mr. Dillon.
Oh?
The station master said that you might be able to help me.
Well, I'll be glad to.
I'm looking for my brother, Martin Blair.
Why, say, Mr. Dillon...
Chester, will you punch up that fire? It seems a little chilly in here.
Chilly? Yeah, sure. Right away, Mr. Dillon.
Do you happen to know my brother, Mr. Dillon?
Yes. Yes, I know him.
Oh, good. Then you can tell me where to find him.
Well, I'm not too sure that I can. You see, he moves around a lot.
Yes, I know. He left home and came out west 2 years ago, and every time he's written us, it's been from a different address. He's always been that way. Restless, I guess you might call it.
Yes, I guess you might.
Mother's always thinking he might get into trouble out here by himself, but I tell her not to worry. He's young yet. He'll grow out of it.
I see. Meanwhile, though, you'll need someplace to stay, I imagine.
Well, yes, I suppose there's a hotel.
I think the Widow Markham may have an extra room. You'd be better off there than at a hotel. Your baggage at the station?
Yes.
Chester, will you go to the station with Miss Blair and then take her over to Widow Markham's and get her settled in a room?
Sure thing, Mr. Dillon.
This is awfully nice of you.
Not at all. And, Chester, will you explain the situation to Miss Markham? I mean that we don't know where Miss Blair's brother is at the moment, Chester?
Yes, sir. I'll explain it to her, Mr. Dillon. After you, ma'am.
Oh, thank you. You're very kind, Mr. Dillon. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Jack? Wake up, Jack.
I'm not asleep, Marshal. What do you want?
A jail cell usually softens a man up.
Not this one, Dillon. Not now or 20 years from now.
Yeah, I know.
You want something, or are you just making conversation?
Your sister's in town, Martin.
Kathy? Kathy's here in Dodge?
She just left the office. She's looking for you.
What'd you tell her?
Nothing. Yet. Seems like a fine girl.
You gotta get her out of here, Dillon. Don't let her find out. Get her on a train and get her out of here.
No? Why?
Maybe I'm no good, but there's no reason why Kathy should pay for it.
It's got nothing to do with me.
Then you won't help. You won't keep her from finding out?
I don't know if I can, Martin. But I'll think about it.
Oh. Evening, Mr. Dillon.
Hello, Chester. Anything come up?
No, sir. It's been the quietest night in weeks.
Yeah, no trail herds in town. I guess that's the reason.
Miss Blair's all right, I suppose?
Yeah, she's all right, Chester.
Have you told her about her brother, Mr. Dillon?
Well, I told her that he's out of town. We're trying to get word to him.
The truth's bound to get to her somehow, sooner or later.
Yeah, I know. Only reason it hasn't already is because everybody in town knows him as Boston Jack.
Yes, but his real name will come out at the trial next week, though.
Well, I've been trying to get her to leave before then, go back home, but she won't leave until she sees him.
Mm-hmm. It's sure going to go hard with her when she finds out her brother's guilty of cattle rustling.
And murder, and horse stealing. And this time we got a witness.
Yes, sir. I don't rightly see how you can keep her from finding out, Mr. Dillon.
Come on, Chester, let's have a talk with Martin.
Nice night, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, it's fine. A great night for taking a walk. Don't you think so, Martin?
Anything's better than rotting in that cell.
Well, where did you expect to end up?
All you got is old man Hawk's word against mine. He's lying.
The jury will believe him.
If he could see me so plain, how come he couldn't tell you who was with me?
It was dark. He saw your face in the gun flash when you shot his foreman in the back.
That's a lie.
As far as that's concerned, I know who was with you, but I haven't got a case against him. Red Poley. Wasn't it?
I wouldn't know. I wasn't there.
Mm-hmm. Well, suppose we leave it to the jury.
Here's the wood of Markham's place, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. All right, Martin, let's get it straight now. You're here because you want to keep your sister from knowing the truth about you. Now, we're going in there and talk to her. Then you're going back to jail. You know the story I'm planning to tell her.
I know.
I just want to make one thing clear. You are going back to jail. Chester will stay on the front porch and cover you through the window, and I'll be inside with you, also wearing a gun. Don't try anything foolish. I wouldn't want to kill you in front of your sister, but if it comes to it, I'll do it. You understand?
Sure. I understand.
All right, let's go.
I'll be there at the first window, Mr. Dillon. The parlor's on the left.
All right, Chester. Heads up, Chester.
Yes, sir.
Good evening, Miss Blair.
Oh, why, Mr. Dillon.
I've brought you a visitor.
A visit? Martin.
Hiya, Kathy.
Oh, Martin. Oh, Martin.
Here, now. Take it easy.
Oh, it's been so long. Oh, Martin, why didn't you write?
Well, you know how it is, sis. Say, maybe we could all go inside, huh?
Oh, of course. Come on in. Come in. Oh, I couldn't imagine who was knocking. Mrs. Markham has gone to bed and... Oh, here. Sit down, both of you.
Thank you, Miss Blair.
Oh, Mr. Dillon. Where on earth did you find him?
Well, I guess I better confess to you, Miss Blair. I knew all along where he was.
What?
The only trouble was I just couldn't produce him.
Oh, I'm afraid I don't understand you.
Well, you see, Martin's been doing some work for me. Sort of secret work, you might say. We're trying to dig up evidence on a gang of cattle rustlers around.
Oh, just wait till Mother hears about that. Oh, and she was so worried about you.
Yeah. It's quite a job.
It's pretty hard for your brother to get away from the gang without stirring up suspicion. In fact, he's only got about an hour this evening.
Oh? But you will manage more time in the next day or so.
I'm afraid not, sis. I may not be able to get away again for a month.
A month?
In fact, I've been thinking it over, and I think the best thing you can do is to take a train back home right away.
But I just got here, Martin.
It's no place for you, Kathy.
He's right, Miss Blair. Dodge City's no town for a girl alone.
But I came all this way to see Martin.
It's like I told you, though, sis. It may be a month before I can manage to get away again. Tell you what. After this job's finished, maybe I can get back east for a week or so.
Oh, Martin, if you only could. We'd all be so happy.
Well, I can't guarantee it, but I'll sure try.
I'll admit I'm a little nervous here. Why, the very first thing Mrs. Markham showed me was a revolver she keeps hanging out there in the hall. In case of intruders, she said. Good heavens.
Well, this is the frontier, Miss Blair. The law is still pretty much with the man who shoots first.
Except sometimes.
Yeah.
That sounds awful. Martin, you will be careful, won't you?
I'm always careful.
I suppose I had better take your advice and arrange to leave in the next day or two. But meanwhile, we have an hour at least. Tell me about yourself, Martin. Tell me everything you've been doing.
Say, it's cold in here, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, you better get a fire started, Chester. I'll take Martin back and lock him up.
I could use a little heat back in that cell.
You got plenty of blankets. Well, come on, let's go. Now, you walk ahead of me.
Dillon, suppose the jury brings in a conviction. What's the sentence going to be?
That's not up to me.
I'm just asking for information. It means hanging, right?
Probably. All right, stand right there while I open the cell.
I don't want much to hang, Marshal.
Nobody does. All right, Martin, get in.
Slow and easy, Dillon. Put your hands up slow. Good. Now keep them that way.
Where'd you get the gun?
In the hall at Mrs. Markham's. I slipped it under my coat when I was kissing Kathy goodbye. I'll take your gun now, Dillon. Thanks. Feels good to be holding a pair of guns again.
You won't be holding them long.
Maybe. One thing, though. If you take me again, you'll have to take me dead.
Any way you want it.
In the cell, Dillon. Come on, move. Tell Chester goodbye for me, will you? I think I'll just go on out the back way.
What about your sister?
I guess she wouldn't want to see me hang either, when you come right down to it. So long, Dillon.
return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, if you've ever had delusions of grandeur or a particularly soul-satisfying daydream, you'll understand the predicament of My Little Margie tomorrow night on CBS Radio. Convinced that she's a princess, My Little Margie, played by Gail Storm, gives her father, he's Charles Farrell, a royal pain in the neck. It's another comedy episode of CBS Radio's new Sunday night laugh program, My Little Margie, tomorrow night on most of these same stations. Now for the second act of Gunsmoke.
Doggone it, Mr. Dillon. I know one of these keys is supposed to fit.
Chester, all I've got to say is that it better fit.
Yes, sir. It'll... Well, that's not it. It would be a fine how-to-do if we had to call in a blacksmith to get you out of your own jail.
Chester.
It'd be sort of like the time...
Never mind, Chester. Just get the door open.
Yes, sir. Oh, I know how you feel, all right, Mr. Well, I declare. There you are, Mr. Dillon.
Come on. I'll get the other gun out of the office safe.
Fine thanks you get for trying to help people.
A man gets careless and then he winds up in a jam like this. Hey, let's see now. Right, 27. Left, 69. Right.
It's sure going to be hard to explain why you took Martin out of jail, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, I know.
If he gets clean away, we're going to look pretty foolish.
He's not going to get away, Chester.
Yes, sir.
10-1, Martin will try to team up with his sidekick Pole before he heads out of town. Let's try the saloons first and see if we can pick up his trail.
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Martin said we'd never bring him in alive, so don't take any chances.
Well, sir, no sign of him in here, Mr. Dillon. Not unless he's in the back room.
Let's walk over toward the bar. That's bad business, Chester. Martin's already shot one man in the back. We'll never catch him in the open, if he's got anything to say about it.
Yes, sir, I've been thinking about that. Kind of makes a man's spine crawl.
Hiya, boy.
Heavenly day out.
You act as though you were caught robbing a bank, Chester.
I've always suspected Chester of having a shady past, kid.
Have a drink, Matt?
No, we haven't got time. We can't stay. We're looking for a fellow.
By the way, who went bail for Boston Jack?
What do you mean?
Well, he was in here about 10 minutes ago.
He was in here, huh?
Yeah, he talked to Red Poley, and the two of them left together. I thought he must
You know where they went, Kitty?
Well, no, Matt, I haven't got any idea, but they sure left here in a hurry. He broke out of jail, huh?
There's 40 ways from Sunday they could have ridden, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, I know. But if they're not in Dodge, there's only one way they'd head.
The Circle B.
Yeah. Martin knows Hawks is the only witness I've got against him. Come on, Chester.
Ranch looks quiet.
Yeah. We've been making time. Maybe we outrode them.
If they're even headed this way.
Now, they better be.
Hold it. Who's there?
Somebody standing there at the side of the house.
Yeah, I see. It's the marshal, Matt Dillon. Is that you, Ezra?
That's right. Come on up, Matt. What brings you way out here this time of night, Matt?
Well, I'm sort of counting on an old acquaintance of yours showing up here sometime tonight.
What are you talking about?
Boston Jack.
Out of jail. Matt, how'd that happen?
Well, I doubt if it'd serve any good purpose to go into that right now. He hasn't been here, I take it.
No. Matt, he's a mad dog. Ought to be shot long time ago. I'd kill him on sight.
Well, I came out here to make sure he doesn't kill you. Chester, put our horses in the barn. Get him out of sight, huh?
All right, Mr. Dillon.
And, you may as well stay there, Chester, and cover the yard.
Yes, sir.
Well, what about us, Matt? What are we going to do?
Go inside the house and put the lights out and wait. That's all, just wait.
It's been 30 minutes, Matt. I think you're on a cold trail.
I hope not.
Yeah, you've had enough time to get here.
Maybe not enough courage, though.
They figure the odds are 2-1 in their favor. Shouldn't take much courage.
People who've never killed anybody don't understand. The killer's worst enemy is his own nerve.
Yeah. I'll take your word for it, Matt. I guess you've sat and waited like this plenty of times.
Yeah, too many.
Does it ever bother you, Matt? Do you ever get to wondering?
Wait a minute. Well, there they are, Ezra.
Where, Matt?
Over there by the corral. You see? They're walking the horses into the yard. Slow and quiet.
Yeah. Yeah, I see him. What are you going to do, Matt?
Go out and call them.
Oh, they'll fire from the dark without no warning.
Yeah, I know. They're getting off their horses. Gonna walk up here, I guess. All right, Ezra. Stay in the house and keep out of this. Chester and I can handle them.
Well, Matt, good luck.
Thanks.
Martin, Foley, you're under arrest.
Dillon! Be careful, Matt.
Heads up, Chester. I dropped Foley. Martin's running into the corral.
Yes, sir, I see him, Mr. Dillon.
You're trapped, Martin. Now climb out of that corral. I told you how it would be, Dillon. Come on in and get me. Sure, Martin. I'm coming.
Mr. Dillon, he's fired the hayrick. We ought to... Look, he's trying to ride the horse out. Matt, are you all right?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm all right.
Is he... You didn't shoot him, eh?
No. He fell off right in front of the stampede. They went right over him.
Well, here we are, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Wait here for me, Chester. I'll go in and tell her.
All right, sir.
I hope she believes me.
Don't worry, Mr. Dillon. She will.
I'll be out in a couple of minutes. Evening, Miss Blair.
Why, Mr. Dillon, this is a surprise.
Do you mind if I step in?
Of course I don't mind.
Thank you.
A friend of Martin's is welcome any... Mr. Dillon, is something wrong?
I'm afraid so, Miss Blair. I've got bad news for you.
It's Martin. Something's happened to Martin.
Yes, ma'am.
He's hurt.
It's worse than hurt, ma'am.
No. Oh, no.
Martin was killed in a fight.
Martin dead.
If it's any consolation, Miss Blair, he died hard with all the odds against him.
Martin never asked for favors.
He fought a good fight. That's something to remember.
Martin has always been fine and clean. He was just restless. People didn't understand.
No, I suppose they didn't, Miss Blair. But he died on his feet, fighting.
I guess that's the way Martin wanted it.
Yes, I think so, ma'am. I suppose Miss Markham's here. I wouldn't want to leave you alone.
Yes, she's here. I'll be all right, Mr. Dillon.
Well, I'll come by and see you in the morning. If there's anything at all I can do...
You've been very kind, Mr. Dillon. I'm grateful to you.
I'm sorry about this, Miss Blair.
Marshal, I'll be leaving tomorrow.
Yes.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Miss Blair.
She all right, Mr. Dillon?
I think so, Chester.
Did she believe what you told her?
What I told her was true.
Well, there's no harm in letting her think the best of it.
Martin paid his debt. No reason his sister should suffer.
That's right, Mr. Dillon.
Chester, if I remember correctly, Kitty offered us a drink earlier this evening.
That's right.
Well, let's go.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman MacDonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Gene Bates, Sam Edwards, and Ralph Moody. Parley Bear is Chester, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the worldwide facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gunsmoke. Eve Arden plays the wisecracking English teacher Connie Brooks of Madison High Sunday nights on CBS Radio. And when our Miss Brooks calls the roll on comedy, there's laughter enough for all takers. Sunday nights on most of these same stations, join Eve Arden as our Miss Brooks for high-class classroom comedy. This is Roy Rowan speaking. America now listens to 105 million radio sets and listens most to the CBS Radio Network.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on west, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers. And that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of gun smoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad. The story of the violence that moved west with young America. The story of a man who moved with it. Matt Dillon, United States Marshal.
Quiet night, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Except for that coyote. He's wailing his head off out there. Mad at the moon, I guess.
Or in love, maybe.
Oh?
Yes, sir. The way I've noticed it, any time you find a man or an animal out squalling around in the dark, it's usually love.
Yeah, but this one sounds kind of mournful, Chester.
Well, sir, love is mournful sometimes, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, so I've heard.
Matt?
Is
that you?
Oh, good evening, Miss Morley.
How have you been, Matt?
Oh, fine. Fine, thank you. You, down here on Front Street this time of night alone?
I'm looking for Red Lawson. He's a new man, works for Al. Al's meeting him sometime after midnight, and they're going out on a cattle buying trip. I want to talk to him first. You satisfied?
Well, it's just that this is no place for a woman alone, Miss Morley. Maybe you better go home.
There are other women down here.
They belong here, Miss Morley. They work here.
Oh, don't be so stuffy, Matt. And call me Ava for once. Everybody else does.
Well, your husband might take exception to that, Miss Morley.
Now, you're blaming me for what happened before, aren't you?
I'm not blaming you for anything, Miss Morley.
I didn't tell him to get into a gunfight over me. It wasn't my fault.
I didn't say it was. Chester, you better see that Miss Morley gets home, all right?
Yes, sir.
I can get home by myself.
My, she's pretty as a picture. It makes you wonder.
Yeah, maybe you were right, Chester. With a woman like that, love might be kind of mournful.
So I just give my rope a couple of turns around that juniper stump, and I jerk back on it.
Lawson?
Oh, hi, Marshal.
I wonder if I could see you for a minute, huh?
Yeah, sure. Be right back, boys. What's on your mind, Marshal?
Lawson, I just ran into Miss Morley in the street outside.
You did?
Yeah, I suggested she go home. She's got no business being down here this time of night. It might be a good idea if you'd tell her that, huh?
Seems to me that's up to her husband.
Look, you're new here, Lawson. I guess you didn't know Fred Curtis and the Santa Fe Kid.
I heard about it. A couple of fools, as far as I can see.
Yeah, I guess they were. After they met Miss Morley.
Hey, look, Marshal. What's your stake in this?
I got no stake. What Miss Morley does is her own business, as long as it doesn't cause any trouble. I'm just trying to keep her peace, that's all.
I feel kind of sorry for her, that's all. Al treats her like a dog.
Uh-huh. Fred and the kid used to talk the same way.
Like I said, a couple of fools. I'm not.
I hope not.
See you around, Marshal.
Yeah, sure.
Oh, I would think so. Sure.
Hi, Kitty. Could I speak to you?
Oh, sure, Matt. Excuse me, boys. I'll be back.
All right. You hurry back now.
What, Matt?
Kitty, has Al Morley been in tonight?
Oh, no. I haven't seen him, Matt. Should he have been around?
Oh, not necessarily. He and Lawson are riding out around midnight on a cattle buying trip. I just thought they might be meeting here.
Oh, well, not yet anyway. Jesse Wells would know what their plans are, though.
Jesse Wells?
Yeah, the bartender down there at the end, the young one. You know him.
Oh, yeah, sure. Why would he know?
Well, he's going along. Al asked him to help out. They're going to follow the Lazy Bee roundup. Try to get in ahead of the buyers from Chicago.
Oh, yeah. He's a nice-looking kid. I wonder if,
Yeah. Yeah, he's another friend of Ava's.
Oh, boy. Hold it. Marshal Dillon. Oh, come on. Wake up, Marshal.
All right. Take it easy. Who is it?
Jesse Wells, Marshal. Open the door.
All right, just a second till I get it. What's the trouble, Wells?
Al Morley, Marshal. And you better get your horse, because we got to ride back out there.
Out where? What happened?
Buffalo Flats. We camped there to wait for the roundup crew. And Al's dead, Marshal. He's knifed in the back.
Did you do it?
No. It was Red Lawson. He knifed Al and he stole the money we were going to use to buy cattle.
What in the world is going on, Mr. Dillon?
You better saddle up, Chester. We got to ride.
What's the trouble?
The usual. Nothing new but the names. Seems Red Lawson turned out to be a fool in spite of himself.
Over this way, Marshal. Camp is right there by that plum thicket.
Right.
Be daylight in another 20 minutes.
Hello, boy. Oh. He's laying over there by the bushes.
Yeah, I see him. Whose knife is it, Jesse?
It's Al's. We were all asleep. We built a fire, made some coffee, and then turned in. Going to wait for daylight, the Lazy Bee bunch planned to work their stock up this way.
I see. Yeah, here, Chester. Wrap the knife in something and hang on to it. Huh?
Yes, Mr. Dillon.
Now, go on, Jesse. What happened?
Well, like I said, Marshal Dillon, we were all asleep. I guess it was the sound of the horse's hooves woke me up.
Mm-hmm.
Red Lawson, he was pulling out. I run over to Al, shook him to wake him up and tell him. Then I saw the knife. He was dead.
Where were you sleeping, Jesse?
Well, right about here, I guess. Red was across the fire over there, and Al was where he's laying now.
What about the money? How'd you know it was gone?
Well, I thought about it right off, and I figured that's why Red had done it. Al was carrying about $10,000 in a little leather sack he'd stuck under the blanket before we'd gone to sleep. So I went and looked for it. It was gone.
You figure Red killed him for the money, then?
Well, sure. Of course, I doubt he meant it, though. I think Red was trying to ease the sack out from under the blanket when Al woke up and caught him.
Yeah, it's possible.
Be light enough to start tracking him in a few minutes, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah, sun's poking up over there now. Looks like it's going to be a clear day. Which way'd Lawson head out, Jesse?
East. Seemed to be following the wagon tracks.
Odds are bad, Mr. Dillon. He's got quite a start on us.
Yeah, too much of a start. Well, let's load the pack mule, Chester. I think we'll ride back into Dodge and then take the train from there to Abilene, then work back from the east.
Say, that's a good idea. Lawson probably won't be expecting anybody ahead of him.
I can't understand it. I just can't understand how anybody could do a thing like this.
It sounds like a meadowlark, Chester.
Yes, sir. He just flew into those bushes.
Red seemed a pretty nice fellow as far as I could tell.
It's a funny time of year for a meadowlark, isn't it?
Guess $10,000 was just too much temptation, huh?
Oh, some of them hangs around all winter, Mr. Dillon.
That sure sounds a lot better than that coyote howling. All right, Chester. Get a hold of his feet. Let's load him up.
Sumac Creek water tank's right around the bend up ahead of us there.
How long do we stop here?
Oh, about 5 minutes. Just long enough to take on water. Might as well relax, Marshal. It's a long ways yet to Abilene. Why, we ain't but 24 miles from Dodge City.
Feels more like 100. These seats are harder than a saddle.
Yeah. Say, this here feller you boys looking for, I guess he's a real mean enough.
Huh? Oh, yeah. Mean enough.
Well, it's just like I always say. This prairie country ain't never gonna be a law-abiding place to live. Well, every time I pull out of Kansas City on the run west, I'm expecting every minute to be shot or hung or scalped.
Chester.
What's the matter, Mr. Dillon?
Look out the window here. Around the bend there by the water tank.
Looks like we don't have to go to Abilene.
Oh, yeah. There's some fella waiting to catch a train, I guess. You boys recognize... Is he the one?
Yeah.
His horse is tied there by the tank. Must have decided on a quicker way of traveling.
Yeah, it looks that way. All right, Chester, he won't be expecting us. Let's get out in the vestibule and then drop off and take him as soon as the train stops.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Marshal, whatever you do, don't let him get on this train.
Just keep the passengers away from the windows.
In a way, it's too bad, Mr. Dillon. Miss Morley would have really enjoyed that $10,000.
You're guessing, Chester. Well, he hasn't seen us yet. All right, let's go.
Lawson, get your hands up.
No.
You're under arrest. Get your hands up.
No.
He's running for his horse, Mr. Dillon.
Lawson!
He's going to fight.
You can't get away on foot. Lawson! Come on, Chester.
That's a cutting it awful thin, Mr. Dillon. Giving a man 3 chances before you haul down on him.
Well, we're still on our feet. He's not.
Yeah, but it's a pushing the odds, though.
Yeah, I guess. All right, pick up his gun there, will you?
Yes, sir.
Lawson?
He's still alive, Mr. Dillon.
Can you hear me, Lawson?
Sure. Sure, I can hear you.
There's a sack of money. Looks like it fell out of his coat.
Yeah, I see it. Lawson, there's no doctor on the train. We're going to try to stop the bleeding and do the best we can for you. There'll be a train back toward Dodge City in about a half hour. We'll wait for it. Is that all right with you?
I don't have any choice, do I?
No, I guess you don't. You made your choice last night. Was she worth it?
We will return for the second act of Gunsmoke in just a moment. But first, every Saturday night, Gene Autry invites all his friends to visit him at Melody Ranch for a half hour of songs and stories about the Old West. Tune in the Gene Autry Show tomorrow night over most of these same CBS radio stations. Now for the second act of Gunsmoke.
That's a bad one, Matt. Yes, I'd say the bullet's lying right in against his heart.
I just tried to wing him, Doc, but we were both moving. You can't always call him, you know.
No, I guess not. Well, I'm afraid that's about all I can do for him, Matt.
It's not enough, is that it?
He won't live an hour.
Yeah, I wish he was conscious. I want to talk to him.
Well, the stimulant might take effect, and then again might not.
With this kind of a case, you never know. What is it you're after, Matt?
Ms. Morley?
Accessory before the fact?
She could have been.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm a broken down old man, Matt, but if that woman rolled her eyes at me just once, well, I do not know. I just might.
Matt.
Yeah. Lawson? Lawson, can you talk? Can you hear me, Lawson?
Yeah. Sure.
Was Ms. Morley in on it?
Nobody was in on it.
Did she know you were going to do it?
She had nothing to do with it.
Was she going to meet you somewhere later?
She had nothing to do with it. It was my idea. Nobody else.
Lawson. Lawson, listen to me. You're dying. Do you know that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I can feel it. She wasn't in on it.
All right. That's the way you want it. At least Al won't treat her like a dog anymore.
What do you mean?
I mean, a dead man can't bother anybody.
Al?
You ought to know you killed him.
No.
What?
He was asleep. I took the money and rode away. And they were both asleep. I didn't touch him.
You're telling the truth.
I swear I didn't kill him. I only stole the money, and I didn't get...
Well, guess I was wrong, Matt. The bullet was closer to his heart than I thought.
Yeah. And I was wrong about something myself, Doc. I thought this was the end of it. Now it's wide open again. Wide open.
I don't see why you got me here just to ask the same things all over again, Marshal, because I told you how it happened.
Yeah, I know, Jesse.
You caught Red Lawson with the money on him. Now, what more proof do you need?
It only proves he took the money, Jesse. It doesn't prove he killed Al.
What do you mean?
Chester, you better punch that fire up over there a little, huh?
Does seem to be getting chilly in here.
Now, what do you mean by that, Marshal?
You killed Al yourself. Didn't you, Jesse?
You're out of your mind.
You woke up and saw Red steal the money and take off, and it gave you ideas. You slipped over and knifed Al in his sleep. You knew Lawson had got the blame for it.
Well, sure. Sure, because he did it.
He said he didn't.
Dang stove.
Well, Marshal, did you expect him to tell the truth?
He was dying, Jesse. Knew he was dying. I think he told the truth.
I see. His word against mine. Word of a thief.
I didn't say I could prove it, Jesse. But you did it, though. We both know that. And sooner or later, I'm going to get you for it.
Yeah.
Chester, I think it'd draw better if you'd open the damper.
Quiet night, Mr. Dillon.
It was a quiet night last night.
And 2 men who were alive last night are gone tonight. Sure makes you stop and wonder.
Well, at least one thing hasn't changed. That coyote's still there.
I guess there'll always be coyotes around, Mr. Dillon. What are you going to do about Jesse Wells?
Oh, I don't know, Chester. He's guilty. You can see it written all over him, but there'd be no use bringing him in. I haven't got one piece of evidence. I don't know.
Yes, sir. She's quite a woman. Mercy. Quite a woman.
Yeah, she is that, all right.
Matt? Is that you?
Good evening, Miss Morley. Who are you looking for tonight? Can't be Red Lawson. He's dead.
So is my husband. You forgotten?
My deepest sympathy.
Don't bother. You know better. I am sorry about Red, though. He was nice. You're the one who did it, aren't you, Matt?
Yeah. Yeah, I killed him. For you. I couldn't do anything else.
I don't know why you say for me. It wasn't my fault.
Yeah, sure, I know.
You know. You don't know anything. You don't know how it feels to sit in the house alone with your husband dead. No one in town coming near you. Like he was poisoned or something. Sure, I don't feel sorry about Al, but I would have once. He's the one who changed me, made me feel different.
I know it wasn't your fault.
And you didn't even come to tell me he was dead. Why not? It's part of your job, isn't it?
I didn't come and tell you, Miss Morley, because I figured that you'd... Chester?
Yes, sir?
Would you mind walking on ahead? I'll meet you on the Texas Trail in a few minutes.
Well, All right, Mr. Dillon, if you say so. Well, I get some of that every time.
Why'd you send him away, Matt?
I was just wondering if you were going to be home later tonight.
Well, I could be.
Around 10 o'clock, say?
Sure, Matt. I'll be there.
Well.
Hiya, Kitty.
Chester and I were trying to think of some way to rescue you from Ava's clutches.
Only one thing, though, Mr. Dillon. I wasn't sure you wanted to be rescued.
Kitty, has Doc been in tonight?
Oh, I haven't seen him, Matt.
Chester, will you see if you can find him and have him meet me here?
Yes, sir. Right away, Mr. Dillon.
Kitty,
Yeah?
I wonder if you'd help me with something.
Well, sure, Matt. What?
Drop a hint to that bartender, Jesse Wells, that it might be smart to slip out of here and pay a visit to Ms. Morley's around, say, 9:45 tonight.
All right. Is it anything you can talk about?
I don't exactly know how to talk about it, Kitty. I got a murder on my hands. I know who the killer is, and I can't touch him.
So?
So I'm going to try to make him touch me.
Oh. All right, Matt. I'll take care of it. Will you be around for a while?
Yeah. I'll be here till about 10.
Who is it?
It's Matt Dillon. Who'd you think?
Just a minute.
Well, hurry up. Let me in.
All right, Dillon, come on in.
Well, Jesse, I thought you were working.
I was, till just a few minutes ago. Well, what's on your mind?
I think Mr. Dillon probably wants to ask me some questions or something.
Yeah, I do, as a matter of fact. Jesse Wells, for instance.
What?
He didn't tell me he was going to be here, Ava.
Well,
What do you mean she didn't tell you? Wait, Ava, what about this? You were expecting him. You knew he was coming.
Of course you knew I was coming.
You and Matt Dillon. For how long? And what kind of a fool does that make me?
I'm afraid you were born a fool, Jesse. That's why she picked you.
She's so wonderful you said if only Al didn't stand in our way.
I didn't tell you to kill him. I didn't mention it once.
You didn't have to. Just kept dropping hints, leading me on. And all the time you and Matt Dillon.
She's too smart for you, Jesse. You should have realized that.
Yeah. And instead I played right into your hands. Both of you.
How, Jesse?
Killing Al, getting him out of your way, giving the two of you a clear field.
You're under arrest for murder, Jesse.
What? Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Both of you would. Sit around and laugh about it while you're waiting for me to hang.
I said you're under arrest. Now hand over your gun.
No, you don't, Dillon. You're not going to carry it that far. You're not taking me in for something both of you wanted me to do.
Hand over your gun, Jesse.
You want my gun, you got to take it away from me.
Get away from the door.
Oh, sure, I'll get away from you.
Hold it, Mr. Wells!
Are you all right, Chester?
Yes, sir. It was close, but he missed me.
Well, you two didn't miss him. I don't know which one of you fired first, but either bullet would have done it.
Well, you got his confession all right, Mr. Dillon. Doc and I heard every word from the front porch there.
We sure did. Only one thing, though, Matt. He didn't implicate the woman in it.
Yeah, I know. Will you take charge, Doc?
Oh, sure. Be glad to. Part of my job, you know.
Matt.
All right, Chester, let's go.
Matt? Could I see you for a minute before you go? Matt?
What's it add up to, Mr. Dillon? 3 men have been killed since this same time last night.
Yeah.
And you know, Mr. Dillon, I think maybe it's kind of all her fault. And you can't pin a thing on her. My.
Well, there's one lucky thing. There aren't many women like her.
Gunsmoke, under the direction of Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. Tonight's story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Les Crutchfield, with music composed and conducted by Rex Corey. Featured in the cast were Lillian Bayef, with Harry Bartell, Lawrence Dobkin, and Jack Crucian. Parley Baer is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Gunsmoke is heard by our troops overseas through the facilities of the Armed Forces Radio Service. Join us again next week as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal, fights to bring law and order out of the wild violence of the West in Gun.
Around Dodge City and in the territory on West, there's just one way to handle the killers and the spoilers, and that's with a U.S. Marshal and the smell of Gunsmoke. Gunsmoke, starring William Conrad, the story of the violence that moved west with young America, and the story of a man who moved with it.
I'm that man, Matt Dillon, United States Marshal. The first man they look for and the last they want to meet. It's a chancy job, and it makes a man watchful and a little lonely.
In this land of plenty, we occasionally forget that millions of less fortunate people elsewhere in the world are hungry, sick, destitute. But the 3 great religious faiths of our country, Protestant, Catholic, and Jewish, haven't forgotten. They conduct annual campaigns to help the needy overseas. 80% of all volunteer aid is channeled through religious organizations here. Because of the scope of this great charitable work, United States government surplus food can be distributed at low cost. For example, $1 will send more than 300 pounds of food abroad. But the money you contribute through your church or synagogue goes for more than food. It helps send clothing, bedding, and medicine, too. It goes toward the maintenance of hospitals and orphanages, to initiate and carry out self-help and resettlement projects. During this month of Thanksgiving, keep faith with those in need overseas. Give through your faith.
You sure you know what you're doing, Berkey?
Yeah, I know. This here's a good enough place. Ooh. Well, come on, climb down.
Don't make no sense to me, leaving it here after all we done to get it.
Bring the shovel.
Put your hand on some money and bury it. Don't make no sense at all.
Go on down there near the creek. Right there under these bushes. All right. As good a place as any. All right. Start digging.
Now listen, Berkey, you
Crab,
should...
now you start digging.
All right.
Ain't gonna do us no good to have the money if they come take it off of us, is it?
Well,
no, it sure ain't. When we start spending any of it before the fuss dies down, they're gonna be looking our way sure.
I wouldn't spend much of it, Berkey, honest.
Oh, you would. Just enough to keep yourself liquored up till it was run clean through.
Why, that ain't no
We're
good.
gonna lay low and dodge. And we're gonna act like we never seen more than 6 bits altogether. Until they forget about that hold on. And then I'll make you a bargain, Crab.
What's that?
I'll come dig up that gold myself. Yes, sir, you won't even have to touch a shovel.
Oh, I won't mind doing the digging then.
All right, then get on with it now. I ain't hankering to spend another night in this prairie.
I don't know why I'm going to do all the digging.
I sure will be glad to get back to Dodge this time, Miss Dillon.
You know something, Chester? You're always glad.
Yes, sir, I know. It ain't so bad, these long rides, if we get something done, but to ride all that way for nothing.
It wasn't for nothing, Chester. We at least found out that the hold-up men weren't there.
Oh, we did that, all right. We done that. We also found out that nobody don't know who they was nor where they went, if that's any help.
Might be more help than some of the false leads we get sometimes.
That could be true. Well, I do declare. Look at there, Miss Dillon.
What?
Off to the right there. Just look yonder.
Yeah. Come on.
By jing, he don't look like no Indian.
It doesn't look like he's got a horse. You're a long way from your horse, mister.
Yes, sir, I am. Matter of fact, I let him escape.
You let him escape?
I'm afraid that's exactly what happened. I'm not accustomed to horses. When I came back from the grave, the animal was gone. I guess I hadn't secured him properly.
Grave? Just what grave was that?
Why, an Indian grave back there a few miles. That's where I picked up this fine specimen of a bow and arrow.
Who are you?
My name is Milford, sir. Otis Milford.
Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. You make it a habit to rob Indian graves?
No, sir, I do not. I have great respect for the Indians. I study them, you might say. I'm writing a book on every phase of their culture and of this West. Once in a while, it's necessary, in the interest of science, to collect a certain article.
You don't look as though you're very familiar with any culture out here on the plains.
You're right, sir, I'm not. I have studied the Indians of the East. I've come to study the Indians of the West.
Are you aiming at something with that arrow?
Well, yes, sir, I was. I wanted to test it, to compare the bow with the ones used by the eastern tribes. It compares very well.
I'm sure the Pawnee will be glad to hear that.
I was just on my way to pick up the quarry.
You shot something?
Yes, sir, a rabbit. It's just over here.
You shot a rabbit?
You're either a very good shot or mighty lucky.
Well, I've studied to become expert.
Well, where are you headed for now, Milford?
I was heading for Dodge City before my horse ran off.
Now, we're headed for Dodge. We'll give you a ride in if you want it.
I'd be much obliged, sir. Very much obliged.
Sure.
Ride up behind me, Mr. Dillon.
All right, Chester, give him a hand.
Thank you. Be careful of the bow, please.
Yeah, Chester, be careful of the bow, please. All right, let's go.
I hope supper's not spoiled, Jim.
Sorry I'm late, but we're taking inventory. With the nagging backache I've had and sleepless nights it gives me, I'm all dragged out.
You've been complaining of backache long enough. Don't you want to get relief?
Of course. But how?
Try Doan's pills.
Right. Doan's pills are an analgesic and mild diuretic to the kidneys. Nagging backache, also headache, dizziness, and muscular aches and pains may come on with overexertion, emotional upsets, or everyday stress and strain. Doan's pain-relieving action is often the answer, and they also offer mild diuretic action through the kidneys. So if nagging backache is making you feel worn out, tired, and miserable with restless, sleepless nights, don't wait. Try Doan's pills, used successfully by millions for over 60 years. See if they don't bring you the same welcome relief. Get Doan's pills today. To save money, buy Doan's big economy size.
Very interesting. Yes, I'll make a note of that. Let's see now.
Hey! Might I ask just what you think you're doing, Mr. Milford?
Oh, Mr. Dobie, this is all most interesting, very interesting.
You ain't got no right to be going through them papers in my desk.
Why, you're quite right, Mr. Dobie. I suppose I should have asked you first.
I don't allow prying, Mr. Milford.
I wasn't prying, Mr. Dobie.
I'd like to know what you called it, going through them papers.
I was merely going through the back registers, Mr. Dobie, to see who had stayed here at the Dodge House in years past.
That ain't any of your business, as far as I can see.
It was in the spirit of pure research, Mr. Dobie. I was just looking for more background material for my book.
I don't care what you're looking for. I want you to get out of my office or stay out.
Certainly, sir, if you feel that way about it, but I don't...
No buts about it. You just get out, and I'll see that you stay out. I told him I wouldn't stand for it, Marshal Dillon. I want you to see to it that it don't happen again.
All right, Dobie. All right. Just calm down. Now, there wasn't anything missing, was there?
Well, now, nothing was missing, but that's not the point. I just don't want him snooping around.
Well, I don't think he'll bother you anymore, Dobie. He's not a crook.
Well, I'd like to know what you call it.
Milford was doing just what he said he was, looking up material for his book. He just neglected to ask your permission. Probably never occurred to him.
And I ain't going to stand for it.
All right. I'll talk to him.
Well, that's the proper way to conduct your job, Marshal Dillon. Good day.
Good day.
Oh, Dr. Adams, I didn't see you coming.
Yes, well, you better be more careful opening doors, Dobie. You might become a patient.
Good day, Doctor.
Yeah, good day.
What's eating him?
Come on in, Doc. Yeah, he's upset because our friend Milford started looking through the hotel records without Dobie's say-so.
Oh, Milford. I tell you, Matt, that fellow's bound to get himself into some real trouble.
Milford's harmless, Doc.
Oh, sure, he may be harmless to other people, but he's not harmless to himself.
Oh? What do you mean?
He just doesn't belong out in this country. I treated him for his limp, like you said. And I swear, Matt, I never saw such a pair of raw feet in my life. Why, he must have walked for miles. And his boots, well, they didn't even fit.
Oh, grant that he's no frontiersman.
I should say he isn't. And he's not making any friends around Dodge, either.
No? What's he doing now?
Well, Matt, it's nothing criminal, but he keeps stopping people and asking them fool questions. And he nearly got himself kicked in the head a little bit ago.
Oh, what happened?
Oh, he was trying to get a better look at the saddle of old man Garcia's horse. It's got silver work on it,
Oh, yeah. Well, I don't blame him for looking. It's mighty rare in Dodge.
Yeah. Well, Milford could have been killed.
Yeah, he could.
And he's talking now about starting off on an expedition into Indian country. Well, then he will be killed. Well, I say, I'd give him about 2 days.
All right, Doc. All right. I guess I better have a talk with him. I don't think it'll do much good.
Well, maybe you can send him back to his Eastern Indians.
I have a feeling they've sent him out here. Come on, Doc. I'll buy you a beer.
Well, I'm glad I didn't order, Matt. The food would have had to have been warmed up twice.
I'm sorry I'm late, Kitty, but I've been looking for somebody.
It's all right. Sit down.
Oh, thanks, Kitty. I could stand some food, and I think... Kitty, maybe you better go ahead and order your dinner, huh? I'll be a little while yet.
What is it now?
That's who I've been looking for.
You mean that little professor fellow?
Yeah, that's the one. I want to talk to him before he gets into any more hot water.
Before you eat?
Yeah, I'm afraid so.
All right, Marshal. Far be it from me to interfere with the processes of the law.
Ah, Kitty.
Oh, go on, Matt. I can pay for my own dinner. Just remember you had your chance.
I'll see you later.
Sure, Matt. Sure.
Can I see you for a minute, Mr. Milford?
Oh, Marshal Dillon, sit down. Sit right down.
Oh, thank you.
May I offer you something? Some coffee?
No, thank you. No, thanks. No, you go right on with your dinner.
Oh, I've finished, thank you. Well, what can I do for you, Marshal Dillon?
Well, I understand that you're planning to head out on the high plains.
Yes, sir. That's exactly what I plan to do.
And you're going alone. Is that right?
I always go alone, Marshal. It's the only way to do a true job of study.
I don't think that's a good idea, Mr. Milford.
Well, I don't understand.
I don't think it's safe for you to ride off out there alone. It's tough country.
I'm not afraid, Marshal Dillon.
Might be better if you were a little afraid. You weren't doing so well the last time when we found you.
Well, I'm not going to try to ride a horse this time, Marshal.
You're not going on foot. Now, Doc says you're lucky to have any feet at all.
I think your doctor is somewhat of an alarmist. But no, Marshal, this time I'm taking a wagon. I'm going to be properly equipped.
Equipment isn't the whole answer, Mr. Milford. A man who doesn't know the prairie stands a good chance of not getting back.
I'll know the prairies when I get back. I promise you that.
Well, the Indians might not be too glad to see you either.
I happen to be a friend of the Indian, Marshal Dillon.
Yeah, but you might not get a chance to prove it. They can be dangerous, you know.
I certainly appreciate your interest, Marshal, but a man must pursue his calling. You can't legally argue with that, can you?
No, and I can't legally stop you, but I can warn you. And I won't legally be responsible for what might happen to you.
I understand your position, Marshal. I hope you can understand mine.
Yeah, I can understand it. But I don't like it.
Hi, this is Dennis James. Say, remember way back when this melody was popular? something very special about a long-time favorite, isn't there? Well, folks feel the same way about one of Kellogg's favorites, Kellogg's All Bran. Going on 41 years now, it's been America's most popular good food way to fight irregularity from lack of bulk. Because it's whole bran, Kellogg's All Bran gentles away irregularity safely and reliably. And because it's deep toasted for extra crispness, it never gets mushy in milk. There's only one All Bran, Kellogg's All Bran. That's ALL-BRAN. Kellogg's All Bran.
All right, Mr. Ross. If you say I need beans, beans it is.
Well, it ain't proper to go nowhere in this country without a supply of beans, and that's the truth. Now, what else will you be needing? I'll be with you in a minute, mister.
All right. See, now, I have a blanket and a kettle and salt and... Oh, yes, I need a shovel.
All right. Long-handled or short?
Now, you might advise me about that, Mr. Ross. I want it for digging... Well, you might call it treasure. Yes, it might be treasure.
I won't be much longer, mister. I can wait on you soon.
Never mind. You must have been in a big hurry.
Sure, I hate to lose a customer.
Well, I have taken a lot of time.
Well, you're buying a lot of goods. Let's see. Here's the shovel. That look all right to you?
I should think that would do nicely, Mr. Ross. Now, if you'll just help me get these things in the wagon.
Are you going to pay now or later?
Forgive me, I forgot. I'll pay now. How much does it come to, Mr. Ross?
Now, let's see. It's $1.25 for the beans. That's $1.340 for the blanket, $2 for the shovel. I'll come to $7.65.
$7.65. There you are. 5, 6, 7.
All right, thank you. Now, let me give you a hand down to the wagon with all this.
Yourself a drink. There ain't time, I tell you.
Got a lot of time. You get them shells I sent you.
That's all that I've been trying to tell you. I didn't wait around. I told you it wasn't no good.
Told me what wasn't no good.
Burying the gold like that.
Crab, come on and talk straight, will you?
I seen the fellow who said he was heading out to dig it up.
You seen the... What fellow?
I don't know who he was. Don't make no difference. He was buying a shovel and he said he was going to dig it up.
You sure?
Well, I was right there. Wasn't I? And I heard him. He's starting out in the wagon, and he's going to dig. I told you it wasn't no good.
Oh, shut up. Come on. Something on your mind?
Oh, nothing that you're going to help me with, that's plain to see.
No, what do you mean?
Well, they tell me Milford started out west.
Yeah, Doc, I'm afraid he did.
Well, I thought you were going to talk to him.
I did talk to him. Didn't do any good.
Obviously.
What'd you want me to do, Doc? Lock him up?
It might not have been a bad idea.
Now, listen, Doc, I've had...
Dillon!
Mr. Dillon! All right, Chester, I hear you. Here I am.
Hello, Doc. Excuse me for interrupting, but I got something to tell Mr. Dillon.
Go ahead. Interrupt.
Oh, what is it, Chester?
Mr. Dillon, that fella has went and done it again.
What fella?
That Milford fella.
Well, where is he now?
That's just it, Mr. Dillon. They ain't hiding their hair of him.
Hiding her hair of him where, Chester?
Out there. Where his wagon turned
All right,
over there.
all right,
hiding
Chester.
their
Start
hair
from the beginning. Where is the wagon?
Well, sir, Luke Myers was riding into town, see? And when he got about a mile or so from Crawdad Creek, he seen this wagon turn clean over on its side.
Yeah?
Oh, the team was in terrible shape. Thrashing around, carrying on, so he cut 'em loose.
Well, how do you know it was Milford's wagon?
Well, because Luke looked around there some, and he found one of them little notebooks Mr. Milford's always carrying around with him and writing in, and had his name on it.
And no sign of Milford?
Not a sign in the world.
That doesn't look good, Matt.
No, Doc, it doesn't. You better get the horses, Chester. We'll have to go out there and take a look around.
There it is, Mr. Dillon, smack on its side.
Yeah.
Sure ain't around here.
No sign of a struggle either.
You mean he wasn't carried off?
No, it doesn't look like it.
Looks like somebody carried some stuff off in the wagon, though, Mr. Dillon. Ain't much left.
He may have taken it himself.
Well, no,
Look there. Look there, Chester.
Look like fresh footprints, don't they, Mr. Dillon?
Yeah. Let's see where they lead.
Looks like they're heading for the creek, don't it?
All right, we'll leave the horses here, Chester. Go down through the bushes.
Yes, sir. What do you suppose he'd be after down here?
Now, there's no telling, Chester. He's a hard one to figure. If it's really Milford we're tracking.
Well, sure. Listen to that, Mr. Dillon.
Yeah. Come on. Be quiet.
Yes.
You gentlemen are wrong. You're dead wrong.
Looks like you was digging in the wrong spot.
I'm not digging in any particular spot. I'm carrying on a scientific investigation.
I told you, Clerk, he's digging for the loot. Well, he ain't gonna do no more digging at all.
Now, you men pay attention.
Pay attention.
I don't know anything about any loot. If I did, I wouldn't care about it. I'm digging for signs of a lost civilization.
Oh.
Artifacts that might be buried in this area.
You're close to being buried yourself, mister.
Those guns. Now, you're certainly not going to kill me. I don't believe it.
You believe it.
You cover the farthest one, Chester, when I start.
Yes, sir.
And easy now.
Now. All right, drop your gun.
Hey, Berkey!
You got him, Mr. Dillon.
Hey!
Chester.
He ain't moving none, Marshal. Now, you stand still or I'll throw another bullet into your friend there. I'm backing out of here, slow and easy.
Nice shooting, Mr. Milford.
I never aimed an arrow at a human being before. Sorry I had to.
Yeah, but I'm glad you knew how. Chester? Chester, you all right?
Mr. Dillon?
It's all right, Chester. It's all over. You got a crease in your head, Chester. It's a good thing you've got a thick skull.
Yes, sir. Mr. Milford. Did they hurt that little Mr. Milford?
No, Chester, they didn't hurt him.
Oh, that's good. I've been worrying about him.
You don't need to worry anymore, Chester. He just saved your life.
He saved him. How could that be?
Never mind. I'll tell you when you feel better.
May I just say one thing, Marshal Dillon?
What's that?
It isn't always the Indians who are dangerous, is it?
No, sir, you're right. It isn't always the Indians.
Remember on past Thanksgiving days when your husband was all poised and set to carve the turkey? Remember the wonderfully perplexed expression on his face, on everyone's face? Remember how you thought what wonderful pictures this would make? Well, this year, don't be caught with an empty flash gun. Now, today, get a pack of Sylvania Blue Dot flash bulbs so you'll be prepared. Only with flash can you capture moments like this at their best, so quickly, so easily, anytime, anywhere. What's more, Sylvania Blue Dots, the world's largest selling brand, work with any film with any camera. And by the way, right now your dealer is making a special holiday offer. With the purchase of just one pack of Sylvania Blue Dots, he'll give you a free copy of Sylvania's new flash guidebook called It's Easy to Take Better Flash Pictures. It's a 32-page, lavishly illustrated book that will help you take the best pictures ever. So remember, this Thanksgiving, don't be caught with an empty flash gun. Pick up your Sylvania Blue Dot flash bulbs today. Gunsmoke. Produced and directed in Hollywood by Norman Macdonald, stars William Conrad as Matt Dillon, U.S. Marshal. The story was specially written for Gunsmoke by Marion Clark, with editorial supervision by John Meston. Featured in the cast were Vic Perrin, Barney Phillips, Lawrence Stodkin, and Ralph Moody. Harley Bear is Chester, Howard McNear is Doc, and Georgia Ellis is Kitty. Inviting you to join us again next week when CBS Radio presents another story of the Western frontier. When Matt Dillon, Chester Proudfoot, Doc, and Kitty, together with all the other hard-living citizens of Dodge, will be with you once more. It's America growing west in the 1870s. It's Gunsmoke.